have agoraphobia, so I stay outside. I have a hard time with people, large groups of people in closed areas.
Just a yes or no, man.
So it's kind of a yes or no thing. I go inside when it's super freezing, and then I just like to sleep outside.
I'm trying to get the shelter right there at the hotel. I need $10 for 2 days.
How long have you been on the street?
2.5, 3 years.
Hello，大家好，我是 Terry， 今天是2月14号，情人节。当然，你看到这集影片的时候，已经不是2月14号了。那今天呢，我想要做一件比较不一样的事情，不是谈股票，不是讲投资，也不是讲关于科技业的事情。大家都知道，在旧金山、西雅图、洛杉矶这些美国大城市，很多地区都可以看到这些行尸走肉的画面。应该也看过很多 YouTuber 都有拍这些街景。不管是流浪汉还是吸毒的，经过这些道路，一般人都是加快脚步离开，因为有难闻的恶臭味，还有屎尿味。而且很多人说这些地区都非常的危险，尤其是在西雅图的 Chinatown， 大家都建议晚上不要在那边走路。那让我一直很好奇的就是，美国这么富裕的一个国家，全世界 GDP 最高，又有这么多钱永远花不完的科技公司在这边，为什么还会有这么多人流落街头？理论上来讲，应该是有永远用不完的资源，而且其实美国的基本人民福利还算是不错，政府是不可能会让你饿死的，只要你愿意伸手，很多地方都有免费的东西可以拿。对于低收入户或是找不到工作的人，政府应该都有补贴，尤其是那些付不起房租的人或是流浪汉，政府应该都有提供庇护所。那为什么这些人还会在街上呢？当然很多人会说就是因为吸毒，但是呢，我不知道这是不是最主要的原因，还是有其他因素让他们逼不得已流落街头。那今天是情人节，我也没什么其他事情好做，所以 let's go find out.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Aaron McCullough.
OG Bobby.
Justin Lamb.
My name's Cole.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
I'm 46 years old.
I'm 36.
I'm 63.
Where are you from originally?
Puyallup. That's where the fair is, the state fair.
Gary, Indiana.
Oh, Gary, well, that's far, man.
Where Michael Jackson was.
Tacoma, Washington.
I'm from Everett, Washington.
So what's going on? Are you living on the street or do you have a place to stay?
I'm homeless. I don't have no place to live. I don't have nobody out here. I'm trying to do this all by myself. You know, it's hard, but at the same time, there's a lot of opportunities out here too. The resources are just phenomenal. Tacoma doesn't have nothing like that to offer. They have a lot of private sectors like churches, and I can't go hungry here. I eat really good. Yeah, people give me food.
I just lost my car, so I was staying in my car, and I just kind of lost it, got it impounded or whatever, and I'm trying to get my job back right now, so
Are you homeless?
Yes, I'm homeless.
I have agoraphobia, so I stay outside. I have a hard time with people, large groups of people in closed areas.
Just a yes or no, man.
So it's kind of a yes or no thing. I go inside when it's super freezing, and then I just like to sleep outside.
I'm trying to get the shelter right there at the hotel. I need $10 for 2 days.
How long have you been on the street?
2.5, 3 years.
2.5 years. How about you, sir?
About 7.
7 years.
Homeless for 2 years now.
How long have you been on the street?
A year.
How did you end up here?
Oh, I came here from California, where my mom was staying. Then she went back to New York. I'm down here. I came down here to stay with a buddy, kind of, for a while because I have no work.
I ended up here by chain of events. Mm-hmm. I came out here in my car and I put some bad gas in my car and got stranded out here, and then I ended up losing the car, and then I ended up getting shelter for about 3 months, and then I took over my younger brother's apartment for 3 months, and a couple things that he didn't discuss with me until the last moment when he went to renew his lease. They wouldn't allow him because he was a month behind because of COVID thing. And he didn't tell me that part, so he couldn't renew it. So out on the streets, I don't know where I'm gonna be sleeping tonight, you know. And
Right.
it's like, how do you get sober and how do you get clean if you don't got a safe place? And then I got to carry everything with me. This is like my ball and chain right here, because if I don't take everything with me, it gets stolen.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I came here from Baltimore, Maryland. I was there 4 years, and a dude showed me that he was working on a fish boat, but he didn't tell me he worked for 3 months, because he had a check like $9,900, and he said he just for 3 months, but he didn't tell me he worked 12 to 16 hours a day. I came up here, ain't no way I could do that job.
I owned my house, had a nice double-wide trailer. I owed it cash out, but I didn't own the property it was on, and the owner left the property to some big company in California. They came down here and kicked all the elderly people out of it and everything. They kicked me out. Said I didn't have 10 grand to move my house.
Well, I never had no apartment, no house. I just scammed with people here and there over the years, girlfriends, you know, but their involvement with drugs got me involved in the streets, constantly and continuous.
Do you have any family here in Seattle?
I did, but my brother got married and moved.
No.
How about you, sir?
I got a 13-year-old daughter, my mom, my brother, my sister. I haven't talked to any of them in 2 years. I've been really depressed. They probably think I'm dead again.
No, my dad passed away. My mom's kind of homeless out in New York.
Do you have any relatives here?
I got an aunt in Monroe, but she's working a lot.
Do you take any substance or any drugs?
I use, I drink alcohol. I've used before, but not really.
The killer is that Fetty. I mean, it's just really, really, really sad to see that, and most people that are involved with that Fetty are youth.
Yeah.
You know, they're all young, and our younger generation coming up, man, they have it really hard, or they're making it really hard because once they're on it, they talk about just getting well. Mm-hmm. I don't do it myself because I think I'm allergic to it because I'll get violently sick off just the smell of it, any kind of opium. So, but I do meth, so I don't try to point fingers because, you know, a drug's a drug, and, you know, meth kills families just as much as Fetty does. But yeah. Fetty, you know, it's just 1 minute they're arrogant and talking shit, and then they hit that stuff, and then they're on their lips. Mm-hmm. You know, face down, ass up, their book bags all open. They're just, you know, and then I've seen them OD. I mean, it's just.
Yeah, I drink alcohol, smoke weed.
I have a fentanyl problem. I have my hip replaced, so I've been addicted to prescription painkillers and street opiates for about 10 years now.
Do you do any math?
Yeah.
I did, but I quit 14 months ago.
How do you survive on the street?
Dude gave me a deal last night. If I can get $10 more, well, it's really 38. You know, he told me if I can get 10 more, I can come have 2 days, you know. That's why I asked for the other 10. I'm trying to stay in that shelter. What's the hotel? You know, it's out of the SeaTac.
How do you get food, get money?
I go shelters.
I'm on disability. I can't work.
Oh, you're on disability?
Yeah, see, I'm disabled myself, you know.
Yes, well, what I do is I'm working through 2 temp services, Uplift and TLC. Since Christmas, though, it's been slow. I haven't been sent out once yet. How I get by, I get food stamps once a month, and I hustle.
I just do random jobs around town, neighbors and stuff.
How do you get food, like a shelter or something?
I panhandle sometimes, and I buy my own food. I got food stamps.
Do you guys feel safe here on the street?
I know a lot of people.
I've almost been killed a couple times out here.
Not me. I stay away.
I
stay away from people, you know, just in gangs. Or do I be around them?
Well, they don't stay away from me. That's the issue.
We got a different walk. I just know him, you know.
Yeah.
But our walk is totally different.
I got shot at up
Been doing
north of
something.
here, and then when I was sleeping, I got jumped and robbed. So I get disability, and they stole $400 from me.
Is this safe on the street?
No, it's not. This is not a safe spot. I mean, it is because it shelters me from the rain.
Right.
And I don't have a tent, so, you know, and where do you go? You just get pushed and pushed and pushed, you know? I could choose a shelter, but I just have a hard time going to a shelter with 40 other people all in the same room, and you got to take everything with you to just go to the bathroom, or else people steal it, you know? And they're, you know, I'd rather be out here if that's the case. I'd rather have my own residence, and that's what I'm working on. But you know, some people seem to get it really quick, and then other people, it seems like you got to work for it. So,
do you have any plans to get out of the street?
Yes, I'm trying to get my old job back, working in lumber or whatever left on, so I could get some money going to get me a car.
Absolutely, trying to get residence. I believe as soon as I get residence in a safe spot that I'm able to put my stuff and put myself at, I think it's going to be a real big life changer.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I'll start going to church, Bible study, and all that type of stuff.
I've been trying to do it on my own steam because I have money, but it's not enough. I only make $9.25 after child support, and I should be getting more like $1,600, but they're really reaming me. Well, mine's a little different. It's SSA.
His a little different.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate your time, man.
I'm trying to get me a hotel room, bro.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. I hope it helps.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much, you guys.
Also, it's Valentine's Day,
Oh, thank you. I
Yeah.
didn't know.
Yeah, it's not a lot of money. I hope it helps.
That'll help, too.
All right.
Hell yeah.
All right, sir. You take care, okay?
Hey, thanks, man.
Yeah, okay. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. Counseling almost, It's like,
Yeah. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
No, it helps a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, drastically. Thank you so much.
Today's Valentine's.
Wow. Hey, thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Definitely brought a smile to my face.
Okay, thank you, sir. You take care. 好了，那以上就是访谈我们西雅图 Chinatown 街边流浪汉的内容。我就只是在路上随便找3个，其实他们人都蛮好的，也很开心有人愿意跟他们讲话，愿意关心他们。我的感觉是，每一个流落街头的人都有自己的故事，并不是所有人都是因为吸毒或是不想努力工作。当然，他们讲的话不一定是真的，但是我觉得愿意在相机面前分享自己的过去，也需要很大的一个勇气。所以希望大家可以给这集影片点一个赞，让更多的人看到这集影片。因为毕竟直接访问街头流浪汉的影片真的不多。那如果你喜欢这集影片的话，记得也一定要订阅我的频道。想支持我的频道的话，也可以去看一下美国的 IB 引透证券，我跟他们官方有专属合作，不管是投资美股、加密货币还是美债，甚至把现金放在里面拿利息，我觉得 IB 都是一个不错的选择。而且在北美或是台湾、香港、大陆都可以合法开户。我会把链接放在影片底下资讯栏。那我们下次见喽。
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders. Like moving boulders just to get out of the home, it sucks. I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck. Under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear. That my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear.
如果你也想成为下一位爆红创作者，请打开下方资讯栏连结，一起来投稿吧。